Good Saturday afternoon, everybody. It's Raheem Escalay here, episode 176 of 403 Sports Talk. Hope everybody's doing well. I am currently in one of my favorite spots to shoot. As you know, I'm not really scared of much, and I'm up high, so yeah. It's a beautiful, beautiful Saturday afternoon. Look at that. Look at that river just shining in the sun. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, darn, you know where I am. You see how high I am, too. Pretty cool. A shout out to you if you're watching this episode. Shout out to all you guys who make it possible, especially those student athletes. Let me tell you something, there's nothing like them student athletes in East Long Meadow. I went to that game last night. The number 11 Agawam Brownies went to face the number 14 East Long Meadow Spartans, and let me tell you, it was a game. At one point it was 21-7 Agawam, and then just the momentum changed, and I say we because I was going for East Long Meadow to win it. Even though at first I thought I realistically said Agawam would win, but it's just that energy on the home side is undeniable, to say the least. So it was awesome. It was a great time. Glad I was invited. Shout out to all of the East Long Meadow Spartans and who I got to meet with yesterday. Shout out to Coach Morosino, Coach Morrissey, all of them. And I was fortunate enough to even meet the East Long Meadow Spartans athletic director. And that was awesome. It was an awesome experience too. But yeah, anyway, so that was one of the games I went to yesterday. That was the game I went to yesterday, actually. It was Agawam and East Long Meadow. Agawam won 28-24. But it was a great game. I saw the East Long Meadow team grow, and they're still one of the state's best football programs, let alone schools in the entire state. Moving on to some news that's kind of sad, somber. Garcia and Alvarez send the Stros back to the World Series, which means Red Sox lost. And not too happy about that, especially when you put some money on that. Let alone me putting money on Cleveland in the over. Like, that was not really smart. Anyway, Dodgers Max Scherzer won't start Game 6. And unfortunately for you guys, I don't have who is going to start Game 6. I know that it is tonight, and I can put it into a status or something like that just to give you guys a little extra information. But Max Scherzer, I know for a fact, is not going to start. Southern Mississippi to the Sun Belt Conference is pretty much a done deal. With all the schools getting ready to slide towards the SEC, you start to wonder where all the little guys are going. Hey, where's, which conference, who's going here, who's going there? And there's at least the answer to where the Southern Mississippi State will be going. As you know, famous quarterbacks who went to that school, Brett Favre, the best quarterback that ever played. It's like, anyway, 76ers stick up for Ben Simmons ahead of meeting with the 76ers brass. They say he's still our brother. I don't think what's his face said that. Big dude down low for the Sixers. Oh man, not Simmons. It'll come back to me. The big man down low for the Philadelphia 76ers. The guy who's playing at MVP level. Anyway, it'll come back to me, I swear. The Miami Hurricanes athletic director on head coach Manny Diaz. Everyone shall be evaluated. So, looks like somebody might be packing. Manny Diaz, you had your opportunities to make this program better. I won't say anything else. And finally, the number 11 Agawam Brownies succeed in beating the Spartans. The Spartans are ranked 14th, but here we go with Western Mass Sports and the Football Friday Review. Let me back up a little bit. There we go. Drury 26, Smith Folk Vikings 6, Chicopee 28, Ludlow 24. That was a good win for Chicopee. Nice little upset. Pittsfield all over Taconic 50-14. South Hadley all over Putnam 52-6. Monument Mountain handles Pathfinder 32-14. Greenfield blanks Mayhar 32-0. Palmer 56, Franklin Tech 8. Frontier Red Hawks and my boy Aiden Dredge 28-0. Minnechaug 28, Longmeadow 21. West Springfield 27, Amherst 7. Westfield 63, Chicopee Comp 7. That is the second time in as many weeks that Chicopee Comp has had 60 or more points scored on them. Use hook. Central 55, Holyoke 0. Agawam 28, East Longmeadow 24. And the Wacona Warriors, who are number 1, handled Northampton 38-16. And those are your scores from Football Friday. High school football Saturday. Today we have Commerce visiting number 30th Commerce, visiting the number 9 East Hampton. And tied for 9th also is Lee, and they're going on to face the number 3 Hoosick Valley. Going to be a good one. Hoosick Valley has one of the best defenses in football right now, and we're lucky. We're lucky, and we look forward to seeing it. So go Hoosick Valley and go East Hampton in both those games. Moving on to Western Massachusetts sports scores. In the girls section for volleyball, Paulo 3, Pioneer Valley Christian 0. Central over Renaissance, Lee over Agawam, East Hampton over Holyoke, Chicopee over South Hadley, Amherst over Chicopee Comp, and Ludlow over Pittsfield. All of those games are 3-0. And Westside 3, Southwick 2, and Mount Greylock 3, Wacona Warriors 0. And that does it for girls volleyball. Moving on to girls soccer, Mount Greylock 2, Lennox 0. Hamden County School of Science East 2, Lee 1. Commerce 3, Duggan 0. And finally, Amherst 3, Greenfield 0. Field hockey, Pioneer Valley 4, Palmer nothing. Hampshire 3, Athol nothing. Athol. And Watertown beats Minnechaug 5-0. And there go your scores for the girls' side of Western Mass Sports. On to the boys, and we'll start with soccer. Chicopee 2, Munson 0. Hopkins 5, Greenfield 1. Pope Francis 2, Amherst 1. Wacona Warriors 3, Mayhar 0. Pittsfield 2, Mount Everett 0. Longmeadow 5, Minnechaug 1. And Ludlow 5, Mount Greylock nothing. Later on today in Western Mass Sports, we have for field hockey, Longmeadow versus Glastonbury, and in girls volleyball, Frontier Red Hawks go on to face Melrose. Now, moving on to the NBA. Charlotte 123, Cleveland 112, New York Knicks 121, Orlando 96, Washington 135, Indy 134 in overtime. Brooklyn over Philly 114-109. Toronto Raptors smoke the Boston Celtics 115-83. Bulls over the Pelicans 128-112. Houston takes care of OKC 124-91. Denver 102, San Antonio 96. Phoenix 115, Lakers 105. And Utah over Sacramento 110-101. And that does it for NBA scores. So for the NCAA, yes, I'm betting today. Here we go with the preview of the top games, and I will give you what I put in already as a 3-team teaser. Number 16, Wake Forest and Army. Penn State and Illinois. Penn State is 7th. Michigan's ranked 6th. They take their shit against across country to go see Northwestern. Sorry for that little blooper. Oklahoma and Kansas. Oklahoma's number 3, but Oklahoma could lose. Their quarterback situation might be the reason why. Cincy, number 2 over Cincy and Navy are playing. Purdue, number 25th in Wisconsin. Ole Miss at LSU. Ole Miss is ranked 12th. Pittsburgh at 23rd plays Clemson. Oklahoma State plays Iowa State. Iowa State can win and upset them in that game. Oklahoma State holds the number 8 spot. Oregon at UCLA. Oregon's number 10. Oregon's going to win and win by a whole shit ton. Alabama over Tennessee. Alabama's the 4th team in the country. Again, when you lose multiple games, you're not ranked number 1. Who cares about strength of schedule? You know, you guys are going to keep I'm going to keep bringing this up.
Texas A&M in South Carolina. Number 17, Texas A&M. Number 18, NC State in Miami. And number 5, Ohio State and Indiana University. So my 3-team teaser was Penn State over Illinois, Cincy over Navy, and Ohio State over Indiana. Yeah, it's kind of cheap. I understand. Whatever. But regardless of what, this concludes episode 176 of 4-3 Sports Talk. I'm your host, Raheem Escalay. Please, we are on YouTube. Subscribe to us over there, and we are on Facebook. Continue to share and keep telling everybody that this is the best show in Massachusetts. This is the best sports show in Springfield. This is the best sports show in the whole East Coast. So please, 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 can we make that popular? And please, Trey, can I get a horn? Nope, guess not. Raheem Escalay here at 4-3 Sports Talk. I'll see you tomorrow with power rankings and my picks for the NFL in episode 177. Enjoy yourselves. Have a great day.